I like you.
Okay, hello everybody. You'll never guess what I've come back to. Yeah, if you probably already are aware, and if you don't know, which welcome. I don't know how you found this if you don't know me, but welcome. I'm somewhat known as a Harry Potter PC game fan. It's kind of how I started this channel. One of the ways I started the channel. So, yeah, I played the Harry Potter PC games like my entire childhood. And I loved them. They're jank as heck and really fun. But, then this game came out. And that was what, 2023? A couple years. Anyway, by then I'd already lost interest in Harry Potter. I'm not really a fan anymore, I'm sorry to say. I don't really care about Harry Potter anymore, but I heard a lot of good things about this game. And having been a gamer of the Harry Potter kind for a big chunk of my life, I figured I should really give it a try. And it's currently on sale for less than $10 during the spring Steam sale, so good a time as any to get it, to just give it a shot. I mean, apparently, from what I heard, the developers are also fans of the original games, so I expect to see, or rather feel it relating to the original games. Does that make any sense? I'm not making sense. You know, I expect it to be similar in some ways, and I expect it to be extremely modern in like every other way. So it'll be really weird to play a modern, old Harry Potter game, which is what I'm expecting this to be. But, you know, we'll find out. We'll find out together. You'll find out how I feel about it as a fan of the old games. That's the whole point of this stream. Or rather this video, because you're probably watching it later on YouTube, because I don't stream often enough to have actual viewers during my stream. Anyway, so yeah, the game started with a lot of like settings and stuff that I got out of the way, and then it came to this screen, which is an interesting way to start a game. I do kinda hate when games don't have a main menu that it goes to. Like, let me have the option of when I'm actually starting the game, thank you very much. But, you know what? It's fine. This is cute. It's cute that it starts with a letter to Hogwarts. You know, that's how a Hogwarts journey should start. It's just a little disappointing that it literally just comes up with the screen. Like, it's not like there's a cute animation where, like, an owl delivers a letter or something. It's literally just this piece of paper. Sure, whatever. It's fine. What do I expect, really? I mean, it's fine. We're just starting. So I did already kind of read it while I was waiting to see if anybody would show up. Which, by the way, yeah, hi Kagomine. Sorry I ignored you during my intro. Thank you for showing up. So, yeah, this is interesting. We're a 5th year student. And we have unique circumstances that allow us to have a professor tutor us before going to school. Like, am I reading that right? What does that mean? Okay. Also Professor Weasley. I know this game takes place like 100 years before the main series or whatever, so like, but who is that Weasley? Also, I'm not like a huge HP lore person, so I don't actually know if that's ever been mentioned before that they had an ancestor who was a professor. I don't actually know. Let's just get into it. I know that right after that screen is the character creation because I had tried to get to a main menu. It is cool, it lets you go back. That is nice. There's that at least. So anyway, I guess you'll get to watch me make a character. This is a lot of options. That's cool. You have options as like presets. Yeah, I'm assuming. Cool. That's another fun thing about this game is that you get to just make your own main character to go into it. Okay, let's see. So what, like, obviously I'm gonna just basically make myself, like I'm gonna make Leanne a character. So we should just get on with that. I like looking at all the options though because they're interesting. And we'll go with basic girl. This is a lot of options. More than I expected, I mean, like, it's not insane for a character creator, but that one's kind of fine, I guess. What is this slider? Oh, okay, you have to let go of it. That's great. I love sliders like that. Actually, I don't. It's better if it updates as you move the slider, but whatever. Okay. Should we give myself glasses? Technically I do have glasses, but I don't know, classic Harry Potter glasses or like studious glasses. I don't like half moon glasses. We'll go with classic, why not? Yeah, the first 3 Harry Potter movies are still very goated, I think, but after that, they kind of drop off, in my opinion. Okay, this is a lot of hairstyles. Oh my god. That's like Hermione. I can't zoom in and out. That sucks. What do I want my Hogwarts OC to look like? It's a question. There's plenty of fun options here. See, when you... something like this just makes you look like a teacher. Or that. That's just McGonagall, isn't it? It's really funny. These remind me of Sims. Like, the modded hairstyles I got for Sims. Why do I feel like every long hair choice is just Hermione? If it's not up and updo, like... these are all basically the same. I mean, this one's kind of nice, I guess. Oh, you can be pink-haired, that's fun. I do like that. Let's just look at the options. Pretty basic, pretty standard. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, different freckly kind of choices. It's getting me that it takes a second to update when I select something. That's fine, sure. This, I mean, I'm not super picky. That's good, sure. Whoa, that's a gnarly scar. How'd you get that? I can't even see that because of the glasses. Okay. That one too, dang. How are kids getting terribly scarred in the Wizarding World right now? Like, what the heck, man? That's sad. Sad. We can just not. That's fine. Okay. Eyebrows, sure. Eyebrows with scar. Or shaved off, I guess. I don't know. I feel like eyebrows are always kind of a hard choice in character creation because they just change the face so much, actually. Ah, no eyebrows. It's always a fun option. Not that I ever go for it, but I appreciate it. Being there. That one's good. Eye color. Again, it's hard to tell because of the glasses. Which is real, but annoying. Wow, those are pretty dark eyes. Do I have to go this color? Goes well with the hair. Okay. Oh. Tone and pitch. Okay.
It was wonderful.
A few cobwebs and some
Okay.
dust.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well. That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I mean...
That was quite something.
I don't know.
Wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could...
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I guess I kind of like that one. Sure. Oh, I need a last name. Gotta make up a last name. Names are so hard. What's like a really British last name? If there is such a thing, I don't actually know. Hey, Hans. Glad you can make it. Last name. Thanks. I'm glad to finally start this game. Do last names have gender? I never thought about that before. I mean, those are also like first names, though. I feel like that's Google AI lying to you, but I don't actually know. Okay, hold on everybody, I gotta find a good name. It's important that I find a good one. Ugh. Just looking up a little randomizer here. Get me a last name. I mean, obviously there's really simple common names like Smith, but like, that's no fun. Trying to find one that sounds distinctly British. But that I also like, because I'm seeing lots of options and I'm just like, eh. Yeah, last names are generally pretty, like, whatever. Pretty neutral, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, maybe I'll go with Griffiths. That's okay. I shouldn't waste any more time on this. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Cool. Appreciate that choice. Yeah, let's just go with that. Thanks. Yeah, I thought it sounded good.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig.
Okay.
I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Okay, good start. Good cutscene. I like Professor Fig already. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Definitely just do that in the middle of London. Good job. And yeah, I didn't have to spend an hour on that character creator because there weren't actually that many choices. Which is nice, we can get right into the game. Good music. Let me know if it's too loud, because I know the character creator was really quiet.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Oh, that's why.
Well,
Okay.
you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
Oh, thanks,
Professor
Gagaline.
Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Yes. Show me the moving newspaper.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand!
Oh no, I accidentally muted myself. I don't know how long I was muted, sorry. I was reacting. That is quite a start.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, G is our healing, I guess. Yeah, and I'm playing this with keyboard, like a true PC gamer. Though I might switch to controller if it's too annoying.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, so
that key
sorry.
discovered was
The
clearly
whole
a
point was
portkey.
my reaction and I accidentally muted myself.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
That was crazy. That was so
But stay
crazy.
close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Okay. Nothing in this cave to look at. We'll just follow him.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But
No
Miriam
kidding.
sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Huh? Oh, now I can run.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
Jump.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I was gonna say there's a cave here.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Wise words.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. Okay, it's just a basic spell. Sure.
Excellent!
Uh-huh. Okay, now I can just break shit. That's cool. Though I much prefer it when spells are very
That
specific.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Like, you should be saying a spell name.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Just, that was part of the charm. They'd always be saying it every time. Oh well. It does get annoying, I agree. I mean, like, I can understand that, but I liked it.
Ah, up there.
There's really nothing in these pots, huh? I just can break them. Oh, there's a chest. Aha. So I guess I'll break every pot. I don't know. It's kind of fun.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
It is nice how they explode.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Nice. Yeah, even like having an option to turn it off would be better than just not having it at all, but
Almost there.
whatever. It is the most like basic attack that you're gonna do all the time, so I guess I kinda get it. And I don't have to make up a new spell for it, but again, that was charming in the old games.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Like a coat rack? No, that's a brazier, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. And keep exploding pots for no reason. Maybe it's because they knew people would do this, and it would be really annoying. There is something fun about it, I gotta admit. Nice. Okay, anyway.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Who is it? I really should stop. There's no point. There's no point to breaking the pots. It does nothing.
Enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Look, man. I'm also a huge Zelda fan, and every Zelda fan knows you gotta cut the grass and break the pots. That's just what you gotta do every time.
What's this?
Professor Fig!
A symbol. Ooh. Ooh, that's a cool effect. Actual magical effect.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Well, we gotta do it this way. No. Oh, okay, I had to get close enough.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Whoa. Yeah, what the heck was that?
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
We're still in a
This way,
cave. It's very confusing.
Stickers.
Although, again, not
After you.
really up on my Harry Potter lore. It's been a heck of a time since I've actually read the books. The bank is underground, isn't it?
Keep your hands inside the cart.
Barely remember that. I really like this contraption, that's cool. Cool. Oh, okay.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Aha.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before.
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
I know, right?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
Wow.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Roller coaster
We've quite
in a
distance
bank
to go.
is pretty fun. Not gonna lie.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Also, like, we don't normally get to see much of Gringotts, so this is pretty much a treat, I guess.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
This is definitely not what I was expecting so far. But it's pretty cool. Yes.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Huh.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Okay.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. This kind of minigame, sure. Okay, press the button. Okay. I kinda get it. Oh, okay. Interesting. I expected to be able to have to draw it.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Also, I don't think it was Revelio in the old games. It's been a hot second, but I'm pretty sure that's not the name of it. It's fine.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
No
Lead
kidding.
the way. Lumos!
Well, at least that's the same.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Okay, now I'm really scared for Professor Fig. I like him. Please be okay, Professor.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Okay.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Huh? You gotta press R?
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, yeah. Yep. Okay, but that one is not special.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Boss fight?
Look out!
Yep.
Potato.
QTE fight.
Defendo. Levioso. Deposo.
Depulso! That one I recognized.
Exposo.
Okay.
Deposo. Potato. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso.
Okay. Fun.
Deposo.
Ow.
Levioso.
Oh, I'm supposed to hit Protego a couple times. Okay.
Defendo.
Well. Yes, thank you. I got that.
Deposo. Confringo.
Okay, well if you keep
Defendo. Torpedo.
Okay.
Levioso. Descendo. Expulso. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso.
Okay, come at me. Come on. Come at me. Oh my gosh, it's just too easy to destroy them. Aw, I totally hit the button. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. It's fine.
Stay close.
I'm close. Oh no, Professor, where'd you go?
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
This isn't good.
Oh no,
Where
Professor.
am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Yeah, Levioso is also kinda familiar. And Repulso. Yeah.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
The Professor better be okay. Or I'm gonna be mad.
Lumos. Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Lumos again. Okay, I have to wait for it to do the whole thing. Gotcha.
I need to align these statues.
Yes,
with
I
their
got it. Thank you.
reflections.
Wait. Oh, it's a perspective thing. Oh, okay. I see.
It
Yes.
seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay. Oh, yes. I need to get used to that. The symbol means protect. Okay. Okay, the combat is so far essentially the same as the old games, or at least Harry Potter 3, which is the one that I remember the most. Hold Q during the spell to stun enemies. Oh, Stupefy, I do recognize that. Okay. Okay. We'll see if I can actually do that. Okay, that stupefied a random one. Oh, because I changed the target when the camera changed. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Now it's getting more interesting. And hilariously, a little bit Dark Souls-y because, you know, I got a parry. That's the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, honestly, it's only going so well because they give me a tell that is very easy to follow. Okay. Where am I? Ah, Professor!
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
I was gonna say, I recognized
for
it.
viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Okay.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that
You
has
already
been
kinda said
dormant
that.
for centuries.
You already kind of said that.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Well, thank you for doing your job, buddy.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Professor Fig! No! Okay, that's really cool. Get up, Professor Fig! Buddy, you gotta get out of here, come on. Just run, dude. Oh my god. Okay, good. I was really scared for a sec.
Are you alright?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
All roads lead back to Hogwarts somehow, okay? They just do. I was gonna say it's obviously the forest. Classic entrance. That was a pretty long introduction before we even made it to Hogwarts. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Somehow.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Thanks.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig!
He does look
Nice
like a
of you to
Phineas.
join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh, you're Professor Weasley. Okay.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Okay. Okay. This is always the fun part of HP stuff, is basically taking the personality quiz. We're definitely exploring.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous
We'll see where I wind up.
But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I'm pretty sure the Sorting Hat is like as old as Hogwarts. At least. I don't know if they ever actually mentioned specifically. Oh, these are all good answers. We'll go with curiosity. That kind of goes with exploration too. I am just very curious how they handle that in this game, because like, you know, the old games were full of puzzles that you'd like use spells to get places or find secrets or whatever, and I'm like really curious how this game handles that.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever.
I'm just gonna wind up in
indeed.
Ravenclaw.
You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
That literally it. It's just 2 questions. 2 questions? How are you supposed to get anything from only 2 questions? Okay, well, I don't know that I actually care. To be honest. I don't really care anymore about the houses or anything, like, whatever. Yeah, I guess the hat is just that good. Sure. Why not? Got an achievement.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Change it again. Okay.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, that's how they're gonna explain there's no Quidditch. Wow. Wow.
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
It kinda does, Kagomine.
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Just leave the Sorting Hat line there, sure, why not?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Alright, what you got?
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Okay. That was pretty easy.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Why does she have to be the one to take us to our first class? If she's deputy headmistress, that seems above her, or below her, whatever. But okay.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Looks cozy. Okay. Mirror that barely works. Yeah, that's on point. Right, there's a sprint button.
All right, just have to wait for the right moment.
Hello?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Oh, yep. I can just eat an apple. Okay.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Okay. Sure.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages
Professor
it.
Garlick.
And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Okay.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I can kind of hear Jane in that, I guess. Ooh, can I spin this? Yeah! It's little things like that that make a game fun.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could...
Ooh, telescope.
That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
What? How do you already know about that?
Frankly, it's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy is on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
How does everyone know I'm a 5th year? Like, it's not like we wear ranks on our cloaks, right? Like... I mean, also, it's not like anybody else actually, like, starts in the middle of it. Anyway. I guess they would have heard about me, but I'm just saying. How do I know who's a 5th year? Oh, if I knew the fire spell, I could light that on fire. Okay, cool. Hello?
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class.
Okay.
I'm over it, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather
Again,
harrowing
how did you hear about that?
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself, and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Okay.
Did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me.
Who else would be throwing a dung bomb? Okay, whatever.
Hey there. New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
New 5th year. Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting used to be this late.
Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Outside.
Well, you are.
How did you get in here?
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Nice. Cool.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Dang, that's cool. That's a cool
Thank you,
trick.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
But yeah, seriously, we were still in the common room. How'd you get in there?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Also, I'm really curious what the situation
I
is.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
That forced me to not start Hogwarts until grade 5? Like, what?
Cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide.
Revelio.
Okay. That told me nothing, but sure. Interesting. Okay, this is kind of like the old games, I guess, like collecting the cards or whatever. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside.
How will I know? You didn't exactly teach me how I could tell that that bust had an opportunity. Whatever.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Moving portrait. Oh. It just has a prompt? No, this is different. What is this? Okay. Whatever.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
That's what that is. Okay. Okay. Okay, got it. Interesting.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Good.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Okay.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I don't know, man. If I'm a Ravenclaw, am I even allowed to lie?
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Oh, there he
Speak of the
is.
devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Then why did it take so long?
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to
Yeah,
class
I'm glad
myself.
that was
Might
kind of a
I rely on you,
non-answer.
Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map.
Of course.
Thank you.
I don't need more
Good luck
explanation.
today.
I can figure it
And
out.
remember to use your
Please.
field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I
She
barely
caught me off
said
guard.
anything.
I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This is a pretty cool map. I don't know how useful it is, but it's cool. Uh-huh. I thought you just said that you can only gain XP from the field guide. Like, okay, whatever. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just go there, sure. Did that work? Oh, I have to click right click. Oh, okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Great. Thank you. Let's go. I don't need that, thanks. Okay. I'd rather just run around. Okay, this looks familiar. If high definition. Okay. Hmm. Sorry, excuse me. Just, okay. Anyway. Just check this out. Field guide pages, okay. Inventory. Oh, you get to rescue magical beasts, that's cool. Okay, I unlocked a bunch of stuff just because, like, you get a bunch of DLC now when you buy the game. Cool. How do I escape? I really hate that there's no, like, preview. You have to click on it. Okay. No, wait, I want to take that off again. Okay. What else I got? Scarf. The robes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. I already looked at that. Okay. I don't care about anything else there. Anyway. Ooh. Do I get Reparo and I get to fix that, maybe? Yeah, I miss the goofy, like, super video gamey aspect of the old games where there was, like, an obvious jump pad here. I mean, it was just... sorry. Old games are fun in a different way. Yeah, I know the hat looked very English, but I didn't like what it did to her hair. Who said that? Hello? Okay. Oh, hello. That's cool. Interesting. Why are those just there? Sorry, wrong button. I must spin all the things. Neat statue. I miss the students saying some random nonsense when you, like, walk into them. It was always pretty cool. Pretty funny, just they'd always have something to say. Hello? Creepy?
that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. It's a fun spell to be able to have, but can I actually do anything fun with it?
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt, so art we. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay. Color-coded. Makes it easy.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Wrong button. That was definitely the wrong button. There we go.
There you go. Complicated. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
Nice.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Oh boy, not goblins.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Dark wizards are way scarier than goblins.
Oh, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Hello?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Is this a chalkboard drawing? Can't tell. Hello?
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You jeweled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yeah, sure.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
oh yeah, here we go.
unsanctioned dueling organization.
It does sound suspicious. I'm gonna be such an uptight Ravenclaw.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. Another achievement. There. It says there's a chest here on the mini-map, but it's just a guy?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Oh, I guess it's above here? I'm confused with this mini-map, but okay. Whatever. Oop.
I'd wager Ravenclaw Tower has something.
Wait. Can I get above that room? I'm so confused. Whatever. Anyway. Kitty! Kitty! I don't know about all that screaming while I pet the cute kitty cat. What the heck was that about? Weird. Supposed to go up, up, okay. Up again.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. So what's the point of us being a 5th year if we're learning 4th year stuff?
Accio,
I mean, it's the first class, I guess.
that is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. Field trip?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Wow, thanks. Real nice of you. Yeah, the subtitles are pretty funny.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes? Now I could... Splendid!
Oh, too much. Okay.
Very good.
Got it. Interesting.
No, that's it!
Okay.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
What are those students doing in the background with the ribbons? You'll see that?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Oh, they're flying
Clear?
kites. With...
Yes, sir.
Okay, weird. This is an interesting minigame.
That is how it's done.
Excellent.
Let us do this.
It does seem like reverse Wii Sports bowling. Oh shit, that was too much, wasn't it? Yeah. Dang.
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go. Phew. Here. Brilliant.
You only won because I accidentally knocked that one off. Dang it. I could have won
Let us
that.
make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Now. Oh, stop. No. Oh, dang it. No, I'm gonna lose again.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Or what if I knock off hers, huh? I just knocked myself off again. No!
Let us see this.
I still got points somehow. This is so lame. No, okay, they took my points away. Ha! Ha! Take that!
That was an execution.
It's not enough. No!
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thanks.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating
Sounds
in the
cool.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Yeah, that
Until
was
next time.
interesting. Okay.
Of course, you can.
A word,
use
if
Accio
you would.
Commons, if you're so inclined.
Yeah, thanks, Sebastian.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Really? Okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Getting the sense that they're gonna be like the minigames from the third game. But maybe not as fun? I don't know, that wasn't a very fun minigame.
How was your first day coming along?
Just different.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Okay. Okay. A cape? That's cool. Okay, but, quests. Okay. I see the reason for, or the need for the, directions on the minimap, the guide. It, is pretty helpful for how complicated Hogwarts is. Though I would hope eventually playing this enough I would have it all memorized, but, you know, I'd have to play it for a really long time. I'm liking it okay so far, I just kinda wish I could get to where I could be exploring Hogwarts already, like... This is just cutscene after cutscene. Kitty! Pet the kitty! Yay! Ooh, transfiguration.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Not allowed to say!
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra
Yes, so I keep hearing.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay.
Can
Tell
you
me
tell
more?
me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So there's crafting?
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker.
That's their excuse.
I trust no one else
Sure.
to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time
I've
with them.
literally just had 2 classes. Okay, well... I don't know, what do you guys think? Who should I go to Hogsmeade with? The girl who was really nice about that competition we had? And sharing her experience in a different school? Or like... the guy who's just really competitive and there's not much else to say about him? I mean, it's not much of a choice. He seemed kind of mischievous. Like, yeah, wanting to do bad things, quote unquote. I mean, he was Slytherin, so what do you expect? But he didn't actually seem that bad. So it's kind of, again, a nothing choice, really. Like, I don't think I've had enough time with either of them to really, like, choose, you know? Like, they're both okay. Oh, you make a good point. Yeah, if I go with Sebastian, he might want to do some things off the beaten path. Which could be interesting. Isohans, you didn't say anything else. What do you think? Okay. Yeah, I mean, Natty is slightly more going for her.
I'd like to go with Natty.
And I already said I'd
Excellent
be a
choice. His
straight-laced
Ella is one of our
Ravenclaw.
most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
What does that mean?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Great. Ah, Reparo, yes. Great. Would love that. Kitty. So cute. Why are there so many cats around?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I can do the thing with this person.
Revelio.
Okay, I get it. Oh, no, it's the fountain. They just happen to be sitting right where that thing is. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Do I... Wait. Interesting. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. How do I get it? How do I get it? How do I collect it? Come back here. This. It's definitely that, isn't it? Where'd you go? There it is. That's how you get it. Okay. Don't worry, I'm figuring it out. Oh, I can do something to this now. What do I do to this? See, it's a target?
Revelio.
Ah. What did that do?
Levioso.
Oh. I didn't expect that. Okay. Cool. Cool. Already. Figuring out how to get secrets. You know, it's coming back to me. It's feeling kind of familiar.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Gotcha. Okay.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue.
I
in the
would
alcove
love
by the
to.
water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Okay. Interesting statue to have here. There's a treasure chest here somewhere. Bye.
Revelio.
Oh, it's in there. Oh, that's a really handy spell, actually. Oh hey, there was a thing like this in the third game. What's this door? What does it mean? What do I do about it?
Revelio.
Is it related? I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, I can't destroy that base. I didn't really think I could, just, you know. Okay, I don't need to be here. Map. That's not the button, but it's fine. Map. Yeah, okay, cool. Guess I'm going this way.
I don't think a single student likes Professor Black. They may pretend to like him, but they don't. Professor Black was terrible.
Neat.
To cancel Quidditch. That decision was the icing on the golden cake, if you ask me.
Neat.
There's something in there.
Hello?
I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Yup.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that
to a
solves the
frame.
mystery.
Right?
Lumos.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
What am I looking at? Some kind of statue next to some stairs? That down here? No. The other staircase? It literally tells me. I mean, that kind of sucks, but Beats,
This
you know,
looks like the location from the painting.
running around like crazy.
What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay.
Personally, I think if the thing you're best...
Now what? Go back?
I knew there was a connection.
Oh.
I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Weird, but okay. She just went up there.
I don't mind saying.
Convenient.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Okay. Level up. Yay. Okay. Nope, it's just gonna... Okay. I got that one. Okay. What do those glasses look like? They're not here. But I thought, didn't I just collect them? I'm confused. Is that not how it works? I'm confused. Oh. Duh, the glowing button. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Anyway.
Do you suppose Black's children are as complicated?
Hello, looking for me?
Yes.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Okay, Hogsmeade, that's different. Let's go. This is just the grounds.
Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the
Oh,
village.
that's nice.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
It definitely looks really big. This is huge.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Dang, it looks really
Hogsmeade
nice.
is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
We're just gonna run all the way to Hogsmeade?
Wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Okay. Cool. Why do they make that sound? What? What is that sound? Did y'all hear that? Like honking. The flowers! What in the Alice in Wonderland is this? That's so great. Okay. Moving on. Wow, you really do just get to run all the way there, huh?
Look! From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hippogriffs.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Doesn't feel like I ran that far.
My time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Yup. Most things, in fact. That's not gonna be learning too much in class at all.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Sorry, Natty, there was a cat. I do enjoy the petting. Yeah, the random students just say like a lot of crap that's like
looks a bit worse for wear.
Not the same kind of silly stuff the old games had.
Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure.
Hello?
You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers. Huh?
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
What? Who are you?
A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
I completely missed the introduction for him. I don't know who he is. Okay.
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Oh, can I just like have a companion? That'd be cool. Wow, you really can just run all the way to the village.
It is hard to know where to
Neat.
start.
Cat, we start with the cat.
Sticks is the place for Patapia. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
Can't imagine how.
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
You know, I gotta say, it does kind of feel like walking into Universal's Wizarding World, you know? Kinda got that vibe. As it should be. Though when I visited, I wasn't, like, super crazy about Harry Potter anymore, so I was like, it's okay.
Recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and a new one.
I mean, it's impressive, but...
You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town center.
Sounds great. Let me explore.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Yes. Yes. I got it. There's a map. I know. Great. Thanks. What is on this? Oh, it's a brazier. I thought it was a chair. Anyway. Yeah, the Wizarding World is a cool experience, but, you know, if you're not super into Harry Potter, it's kind of meh. Like, I'd rather have just gone to Disney World. Sorry. But this is still cool. And way more than the old games could do, obviously. There's a lot of locks. Locks everywhere. I can't open that. Okay. Hello? I like that the signs are just in midair. That's really funny. Okay. Yes. Cool. What was the point? Okay. Yes, let's just drink this random tankard we found on a table and eat this random fruit. Yep. Good idea. Can I go in here? What's here? I found a bar. So, yep, just drink that random thing on a bar. Okay. Bar snacks. Ooh, reveal.
Revelio.
Collect the page, thank you. Uh-huh. Okay. But there's something back here. Yeah. I want a new outfit. Not that I can see it, but... Oh wait, no. Okay. I was too busy looking at the stats, I didn't notice the change. It's okay. Though it is doing that thing I don't really like, where, like, the gear all has stats, and it also changes your appearance at the same time, so like... Yeah, if there isn't a glamour option, then that kind of sucks. Oh, wait. More gear? Hold on. New clothes again. It's the same, but it only has a level 1 trait slot? I like it better. Okay. Ooh. Page. Nice. Ah, it is annoying you have to go to this every time, though. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is a place I need to go to.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Scarf? Ooh, I like that scarf. Okay. I didn't even look at what stats it had. Oh, I can't spin that globe. Lame. Hi, dude. Just looking around. Hold on. Cool.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies.
What does that mean?
Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes. Give me my stuff. Interesting. Come on.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
They're pretty dang expensive. Okay, thanks, bye. What's that? Money! What's over here? Nothing. What does that do? Cool. I can't jump over that. Okay. Whatever. So many locks just everywhere. What's up here? Wait, there's a page. This collecting the pages does feel very classic.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at?
Okay. I can go in here. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here.
Did I ask?
Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite all right as I am.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure.
What?
But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
Okay. So you can just completely change your look? Well, more or less. Okay, that's cool. Thanks. Glad to have that option. I'll be leaving now. I saw it. Page. Yeah. What's going on here? You okay, buddy? Oh, sorry.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
What? What did I just witness? Okay, should I be trying to get that bird? Yes? Okay. Ooh. Oh, I can't. Okay, whatever. Where's the bird? Oh, there's another page. Hold on. Get back here.
Revelio.
Oh, wrong button.
Accio.
No. There we go. It's kind of tricky with the number keys. I would have preferred a spell wheel. I could like use the mouse wheel to change and then do a spell or something like that. I'm just not fond of the number keys, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, well, this is great. Loving the exploration. Ooh, what's that? Is there a point to this? I like that there's things that are just magical that don't have a point, but also I keep wondering if there's a point and I'm just not getting it, you know? Like, if I clip these trees, do they stay clipped? Hey, Pillows. It's good. It's pretty interesting so far. Mostly cutscenes, but that's okay. Honeydukes. Yeah! Look at this place. That's pretty cool. Okay. Just eat pretty much anything. I kind of wish you could see descriptions of these items. Just flavor text, you know? That'd be fun. Cool.
Revelio.
Ha. Yep. Okay, just a bunch of sweets. What did I expect? That's really cool looking. Yeah, giant cotton candy machine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hold on. I'll stop when I'm done with this shop, I guess. Okay. Classic. Fun. Hey, there was real money there. Everything's locked. Everything's locked. Okay. Kinda sad there isn't a way to buy anything from here, I guess. But whatever, that's still really cool. You could just... Oop, money. Go in here. Okay, well... I mean, it has been almost 3 hours. So... I feel like that's a good... introduction to the game. I mean, it's a really long introduction. Took forever just to be able to explore, but so far, it's pretty good. Seems pretty good. I mean, again, I'd like to see more of the versatility of these spells, but I have the hints of that. So I'm excited to see where it goes. And just having a huge open world. I mean, this is way bigger than any other game, obviously. Obviously, they were so old. But like having this big Hogwarts world to explore is pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Looking forward to seeing what else is out there. And like I don't know much about the game, but I do know there is more to explore for sure. There's a lot more. So yeah, it seems good. Seems good. I mean, the characters are on point. The music is super on point. Oh my gosh. The music alone does like most of the work transporting you into the Hogwarts world, you know? It's really good. And then of course the voices, they're not as, you know, janky, but they definitely fit. And all of this to say is I'm right back here. Like, I didn't really, like I said, not like a super huge fan anymore, but this does take me back. It takes me back into it, which is kind of nice. It's nostalgic. And that's really all I wanted, was a nostalgic feeling. So, yeah, it's good. I'm probably not gonna stream it anymore. Y'all know how bad I am at streaming. Like, I definitely want to play more, but I'm probably just gonna play it on my own. Because it's, you know, easier for me. I just wanted to give y'all the taste of, or my first taste of it, and what I think, coming from an old school perspective. Yeah, thank you. I know. I'm sorry. I just can't keep up with streams anymore. Too busy. And, honestly, I find it more fun to play games off stream now. It's just... the times when I was streaming a lot was different. That was a different time in my life. But thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad y'all could make it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm glad it was interesting. I wasn't sure how much it really, you know, would be interesting watching me play the first bit, but I'm glad that you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you around. Maybe, we'll see. You know how it is. That was fun. That was definitely fun. I'm definitely gonna play more of this. And if, you know, if you want more like the old games, then I guess this'll do ya, you know? Like, I can't imagine any better new Harry Potter game so far in it. I mean, again, it's only been a couple hours, but like, yeah. If you were to ask me what kind of Harry Potter game I would want in this day and age, this is pretty good. This would be what I'd imagine. Just, you know, story focused, but also open world, with a bunch of different spells to learn. It's doing the job so far. So yeah. It does have charm too, like I mean, not exactly like the old games, obviously, but like, it's got charm. It's intriguing. Already endeared to most of the characters. I mean, again, I don't know how I feel about the students yet, but like the professors are pretty interesting. So yeah. Anyway, I guess I'd recommend it already. And yeah, thanks for watching.